Hey YouTube, Mickey. Alright, I just want to do a review of my contents in my day hike Haversack and some of the other items I carry with me on my person. So I'll get into it. So at the moment, this is my favourite day hike bag. It's a World War II gas mask bag. I've done a review on it, but I just want to recheck the contents. And while I'm doing it, I might as well show you guys. So that's the bag itself. I've got just another pouch here connected with some of my my cooking gear. So that's the bag itself. And if I was to go out to the woods on a day hike or day hunt, you know, maybe even overnight if I had my tent near my car, I'd grab my tomahawk and just slip it through there, and you know, it can hang on me like that. So that's basically just a carabiner there. So I've got my tomahawk. I'd always take my knife, and at the moment I'm loving the Kisler T1 full tang. I've sharpened this up so it's really sharp, and I'm loving it. So got the T1 and got my fire still there, basically connected with a bodgy job, but you know, some duct tape there does the job. One day I'll get around to getting someone to make a nice leather piece there for the fire still. And then I've got my water canteens, just a I think American GI style canteen. But in here I've got some hexi blocks, and I've got my stainless steel cup and the stove to go with it. On the bottom here I've got some sugar, some tea, that's about it. So I've done a review on this, how I carry it. I've basically got a piece of paracord that goes around my shoulder, and then a strap that goes around my waist to take the weight off my shoulders. So that's that. So I'm going to recheck the bag now and let you know what's in it. I'll start with this pouch here. So basically I've got an alcohol stove in here. So I've got the little fold out thing there where the cup can sit on. Now, because I use the canteen kind of kidney shaped cup, I need basically some mesh here or a grill plate to sit on top of there, so my cup sits properly, because it is a kidney shape and doesn't really sit on that stove stop by itself. I've got one of these, what is it? I bought it from BCF, CZECHMATE cups, basically, you know, like that, and just push it back in and folds up nice and thin there. In here I've got my alcohol stove. There's some more hexi blocks in there. That packs all up there. I'll go to the front compartment. So in the front compartment I just carry a metal file, just, you know, touch up the tomahawk. I carry the Opinel number 9, sharp as, so I carry that with me. Just got a cork here with about, I think about 15 to 20 metres of fishing line there. So that comes with me. And to accompany that, if I can get it out, I've got a shotgun shell that I made into a container, and that has my lures and fish hooks and sinkers and stuff like that. So so yeah, so that's my fishing kit there. I've just got a basic medical kit, and inside here I've got purification tablets, band-aids, alcohol swabs, some toothpicks. I've got a bit of gaps in my teeth, so I hate getting meat or whatever caught in my teeth. Some needles, some thread, some eye wash. So just a basic medical kit there. Got my fire kit. So just usual stuff. Fire steel, matches, cotton wool balls soaked in Vaso, some cotton wool balls soaked in wax, and a candle. That's basically it. And I've got a little video on this. It was a bit of candy that I bought for my daughter, one that you can roll up like a lollipop, and I just shoved heaps of Vaso in there. So yeah, I've got some Vaso there to wipe on something to extend the fire. So that's the front pocket. So the main compartment, I've just got a snake bite wrap there. I need to get another one. It's always good to have two of them. In this little sack here, I've got some red gum bark in here just to help start a fire. Just got this sack here, just in case I want to forage for something. Yeah, just grab that and grab, hook it onto that and just hook it around your belt, just in case I want to gather some wild edibles. Just got a rag here, when you're cooking off a fire or in a coal stove, you get that soot around the your canteen, so yeah, just a bit of cleanliness there. Got the good old Bushman, mozzies, sandflies, ticks. I've got a container of wax here, because this is a canvas bag. I do like to touch it up a bit just to make it a little bit waterproof, but also it can be used as a fire extender, and probably a few more uses with that. It's a nice pair of gloves, pretty decent quality, really fits my hands well, so carry them. A nice decent hank of paracord, some duct tape, just a bodgy poncho, but it's a day hike. If you get caught in the rain, at least I've got something to protect myself and the bag from getting wet. Just a little kind of spork there. A career satchel and some Ziploc bags and some aluminium foil. It's all in there. I've done a video on the Ziploc bags, so if you haven't seen it, there is quite a few uses for those. This is like an emergency little thing. My neighbour gave me this. It's an old kind of, I don't know what you call it, just American Army kind of flavouring thing, I guess. It's got some tea, got some Tabasco sauce, got some chewing gum, got some sugar, got some matches. Yeah, just some stuff there, so just in case I want to flavour something. I've got a nice, decent quality tarp with grommets and yeah, so obviously for shelter or ground cover, some more aluminium foil and a emergency blanket. So that can be my shelter there in emergency. It's long enough to cover just one person, being myself. But yeah, so that comes in the bag with me, and just a diamond rod sharpening system. And that is basically it. So that's the contents of my day hike bag and or day hunt bag. With all this gear, there's still a bit of room to maybe add a sandwich or two for lunch. Add some turmeric noodle soup or something like that. Put 20 rounds of ammo in there if I'm going for a day hunt. Generally my gun that I take is a 30-30, and it carries 6 in the barrel in the chamber and 9 on the butt. So I've got 15 bullets there already. I might want to add another 20 bullets in there. Every time I've gone hunting, I've never really used more than 20 bullets, or never more than 10 bullets if I'm out there shooting. From target shooting, yeah, I'll go through a shitload, but yeah, with these contents, it's still big enough to fit a sandwich, some ammo, this and that. So, you know, there's a bit of room there for food and whatever. You know, if I was going for a long day hike, like, you know, morning to evening, I would probably bring a larger bag, but if I wanted to bring this one, yeah, I'd basically put maybe a couple of cans of tuna in there, maybe a little bag of rice, and a sandwich, and you know, once I've eaten the sandwich and the tuna, I can just always go back to the rice, and the rice would feed me all day. So, but loving this bag, loving this haversack. It's got the leather around it, so if you do put it on the ground when it's wet, you know, you don't have to worry about the contents getting wet or the canvas getting wet. So that's what I'm rolling with at the moment, and I am still in the market for the Dave Canterbury Pathfinder Duluth haversack pack. I really like that thing, but yeah, just money at the moment is not flowing, so yeah, I'll get it one day. So that's my day hike bag, that's the contents. I'm pretty happy with what I already checked. I don't think I'm missing much. I just do want to get another snake bite wrap, because generally if you do get bit by a snake, and say you got bitten here, you'd start wrapping from your bite mark upwards, and then you'd start wrapping from here downwards, so you're preventing the venom from coming up by wrapping it up here first and pushing your kind of blood flow down, and obviously you're wrapping it here to try to stop the blood flow from going up also. I'm not an expert, so don't take that advice, but that's just what I've seen on videos and stuff like that, and it does make sense. So I need to get another one of these, which will fit my pack quite easily. Medical gear, I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, it's a day hike. If I cut myself pretty badly, you know, I can grab that, you know, and wrap the wound up and put enough pressure on it to cut down the bleeding. You know, if it's severe enough, then, you know, you really need to get to hospital to stop the bleeding or stop whatever you've done. But this wrap, you know, just comes in useful as itself. You know, if you do hurt your arm, at least you can sling your arm up and wrap it around and keep it a little bit stable. You know, this has got a million uses also. So I'm pretty happy with the gear for a day hike, a quick day hunt. Got my water, got my cooking stuff, got my fire making stuff, got my gloves for protection, got my paracord, got my knife, I've got my axe. You know, I will bring food in now. No, there's not food in there at the moment, but I would bring some food in there to get me by for breakfast if I had to, or definitely lunch, and even just an afternoon snack before I get back to camp. So I like to travel light when I'm out there, and I've tested this bag on another video with my water bottle, and it was very, very comfy, to be honest, and I didn't even notice the bag was around me most of the time. Although I didn't bring the axe, so obviously the axe will weigh me down a bit. But that's it, fellas. So yeah, please comment, please like my video if you want to, and please subscribe if you're the first time watching this video, and yeah, I hope to get out in the bush pretty soon. Cheers.